Hello there. I'm coming to you from Reykjavik Cruise Port in Iceland. This is day 15 of our 14-day voyage from New York City to Canada, Greenland, and Iceland. And the reason I say it's day 15 is because we chose the extra storage version for checkout late. This way we get to stay in our room to 8:30. Lady Lexi gets to sleep in, and that way we can just go upstairs from the 11th to the 12th to the Garden Cafe. She can eat breakfast, take her time, because she's not a morning person. She needs that extra time, to wake up. And also gives us a little bit more time on the ship, with everyone not as busy, not as crowded. But two, we don't have to go to the airport until 5 p.m. this afternoon. So we have a long day. I guess you shouldn't say too long. You need to be at the airport 3 hours internationally before your flight. So let's say our flight's at 5, we need to be at the airport by 2. We want to get there a little bit early because Lady Lexi will get her wheelchair, because after all this, I'm not sure how she's going to feel with walking. So we'll have to have some extra time for that. So let's just say we're going to make it 4 hours before our flight. We're going to be there by 1. So that means we can stay on the ship until noon, but we'll probably get off around 10:30 to give us time to go through the customs, to disembark, get her wheelchair, to get her through while we get our luggage and go get the taxi. You can pre-book your taxis here. Mine's not a straightforward deal. I want a 1-hour tour of Reykjavik, and then I want my taxi to take me on to the airport. So that's a little bit of negotiations. However, I do have a quote for it that I can use from Rayfield, which is what everybody recommends around here. So that's what our plan is for today. Again, this is day 15 because we chose the extra package checkout late, which is an option. It's $49 per person. Again, prices are subject to change, and based on your status, you may get it free or cheap or discounted. So, but for us, since I do have Lady Lexi with me, we have extra, I should say, carry on, because you never know what she may need. We're in a foreign country. What she typically likes or needs may not be as accessible or readily available. Stores may not be open. Different countries, ours are different from the United States. Here in Iceland, they don't believe in tipping. So, there's different cultures and customs that you need to take into play. Also, always plan for emergencies, because you never know when they happen, because they do. It's like at home. You don't mean to fall and break a leg, and you can fall and break a leg. You can do that while on vacation, so just be prepared. So this is our probably last meeting on the Norwegian Star for this trip. That doesn't mean we shall not return, because I enjoyed the cruise. I enjoyed seeing Greenland. I would probably like to try another cruise line out just for the experience, to see what they offer, so I can have something to compare Norwegian Star's cruise to another cruise lines. Like I did see the Emerald Princess, and what was the other princess I saw? Another Majestic Princess, in some of the ports. So I will be checking out what their itineraries look like, because hey, I may do that. But again, it's Duchess DJ Love, Gallivanting Like a Royal. And remember, I'm your founder of gallivantinglikearoyal.com, the blog on wanderlust and wealth wisdom. I'm here to make travel affordable and to give you some inspiration, some tips to check off on your bucket list, what you may need to know, how to travel with someone with dementia or Alzheimer's. I got you covered. Also, I'm good with showing you how to quit that 9 to 5 and live off your 5 to 9, because I did that. I quit my corporate job making over $150,000 a year to live a life of luxury. Yes, I'm young, so you can say I retired early. The main reason I did that, though, was to take care of my parents. They're getting a little elderly, and Lady Lexi has dementia. So I can give her one-on-one care. Her dream has always been to travel. So now that I'm, not working so much, we can travel the world. Granted, her dementia may mess with her memories, but she lights up when she travels. And they say traveling is good for your cognitive functions, so it makes your brain work better. And also, if you're listening out there for a vacation, give your moms a cruise. That way the mom doesn't have to cook, the mom doesn't have to clean. The mom can actually enjoy herself, even while she's managing the family. So think about this. Cruising is a great way to see things also get a relaxing vacation. That's why I try to cruise every quarter, to give me a break from caregiving, because I take care of my mom 24/7. So if I cruise, you know, once a quarter, that gives me some downtime. I can just relax, sleep in. I don't have any deadlines, any pressures, anything I got to do. She's hungry, we can just go up to the next level or down to the restaurant and get something to eat. Life is good. That's all for now. Peace out.